Hello everyone and welcome to the Rift. Today I have a feature match to share with you from our latest tournament. That's right, over the weekend this Saturday I hosted a tournament. If you would like to see all of the decks that performed well at the tournament, I have a video covering them up on my channel, and if you want to view the entire VOD for the tournament, you can do so on my channel as well, over in the live stream section. And if you want to sign up to participate in future tournaments, you can do so using the link in the description. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay tuned for future tournaments so that you can watch them as soon as they go live, or watch any videos I post covering the event as soon as they're uploaded. On the left we have Kochi 5-0, and on the right we have Gale, also 5-0. Alright, game one. Viktor against Sett. This will be an interesting matchup. This is not a traditional Sett deck, it's ramp Sett. Aspirants, okay, interesting. Trifarian. Probably not going to matter that much in this game. Maybe it will. It does help Viktor beat over big stuff, so we'll see. Starting it off with just a unit and passing, as you do. Confront, draw a card, pass. I see. Digging deeper to get Aurora. Alright. Play Viktor, pass, okay. And put sentry somewhere? Yeah, on board camp. Okay, this match will be interesting. Lay down Sett and pass. Okay, that's pretty good early game. You might just keep this guy here to die and draw a card. That's probably a fine play. Play another one. Okay. I see. You probably don't want to punt Viktor onto this field just to get a point and have him die to Sett for free. Although maybe you really don't care. I think he's going to choose to keep it in base. Probably would as well. But it's very interesting with aspirants being here. If you go to 3 right now, that's a turn faster, you can win the game. So that may end up mattering. It's just like so far down the line that it's so hard to tell whether you should sacrifice this Viktor or not right now. Alright, yeah, go ahead and attack. Kill this. Draw, get a token. Make sure you draw your card. Yep. Okay, challenge, kill Viktor. Mistfall. Okay. That's a pretty good card. In this deck, it just lets your guys with buffs attack turn they come down. That's pretty good. Hit spectate finals, you got the buy. Hello, welcome. How did you do? A cull. Okay, that is very good. That is very good. Just get to kill Sett right now. That's nice. Go to 4. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're still not at 5. Maybe it was the play to just sacrifice the Viktor. Because that is an entire turn. Karma. Okay, this is going to get buffed and readied potentially with Misfall, so it can attack immediately. That's pretty good. It swings in for 7, and even if you kill it back, you don't kill it because Sett. Okay. I'm going to hold and go to 5. Good draw staying from Sett. I think this is pretty normal. A Misfall, a challenge, and a Karma? It seems kind of normal for this deck to me. They're thinking about how they want to handle this. Yeah, like, this is difficult to get over. It's 7, and even if you kill it, it doesn't die. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, this card's great in this deck. Especially in combo with this. That's pretty good. Alright, they're gonna siphon power. They could have the free pump spell in response. This is 8 to 7. Yeah. You trade 2 cards here for Karma buff. This Karma doesn't even die. So you 2 for 0 yourself. That doesn't feel good, but you do go to 6. Yeah, if you had sacked Viktor, you would go to 7, but you wouldn't be able to beat over this Karma here, I don't think. Maybe? I think you actually might have been able to anyway. Yeah, because you have 2 ready tokens and this. Plus siphon power, I think that was enough. You'd win the game next turn if you were at 7 here. Again, yeah, I think more and more the play was to just sacrifice the Viktor. Not sure though. It seemed like going to 7 would be really nice. Okay, Hidden Blade, your own card. Draw 2. Yeah. Hidden Blade? Okay. Yeah, you'd be at 7, the game would be over. But now the game's not over. So... Oh, another Misfall pass. That's not what you want to see. You want to see a unit. But this deck doesn't really play low-cost units, so... They're at 8. They still need to hold... Yeah, next game. Okay. Alright, Viktor was just too fast for Sett. Even without that Viktor sacrifice. It still got there. Yeah, they were never really at enough energy to be able to develop an Aurora. They just had to play the early game, so Viktor didn't run over them, but it didn't really work out. So maybe you just say, screw it. I'm going to 9 and playing Aurora, but... Yeah, because Viktor basically scored points as fast as possible that game, except the one Viktor not being sacrificed to score a point, so... It seems like trying to just play a game normally and trade didn't really work out. Maybe you just do the Volibear game plan and say, I'm not gonna interact with you, I'm just gonna develop in base, and then I'll have a big bunch of dudes and you won't be able to deal with that. Maybe that's the plan? Right, yeah, 1 game over to Viktor. Game 2. Don't know how I'd ever deal with Viktor. Yeah, the tokens seem really annoying. Is Flurry of Blades orange? I think it is. Maybe you can try playing that card. Winning on aspirants against this deck is probably the hardest. I can see that, yeah. It's just an extra turn. Alright, well, Reavers is really good for Viktor here. You get to save your units. And Windswept is also really good for Viktor. That's 3 points for low commitment. Okay. Turn 1, pass. Oh. Okay, this is a unit. Interesting. That deck doesn't really do that much. Yeah. Candy Barrage probably better? Yeah, probably is. Flurry's really cheap though. It doesn't cost power, so it doesn't mess up your potential Aurora curve. So yeah, I could see Flurry just being better. Okay, bird number 2. Fake a token. Yep, Viktor. Pass. Bird doesn't die because Reavers. So, yeah. Pull it back. Definitely don't want to lose units in this matchup, I feel like. When you have the opportunity not to. Like, you could sack the scout just to channel 1, but I don't really think that's worth it. I think you'd rather keep the guy. Okay. Play Viktor? Maybe? You could play Viktor and swing all 3 of these guys into here. You do lose to the 0 energy pump spell if you do that, but I think that's fine. Just 1? Oh, okay. Channel, get a token. Okay, we're throwing the birds away. The birds are dying. Nothing here. Channel, make a token. And then you can take this token over here and get a point. Go to 2. Seems fine. You're still on, like, the point curve. 2, 2, 2, 2. Now we got a lot of energy to play with. Just throw Sett here. Yep, token die. Bye-bye, token. Play another guy. Oh, okay. They're playing a lot of guys. That's not usually what this deck does. Alright. Kind of walling out the Viktor's tokens here. That's pretty good. That's kind of exactly what you want to do against Viktor. They do have stratagem open though, so that is a problem. Beat over this, okay. Yeah, fair. Why not? They have the pump spell, yep. This goes to 6. So, did he side into a normal Sett build? I don't think so. Because you've still got, like, first mates and this, which normal Sett doesn't play. Maybe he sided more into a little bit of early game, but I don't really think that much. The first mates seem pretty good. looks like the guy was hidden bladed after being buffed. Sure. Fair enough. Viktor is just gonna die though. So. Okay, hide a card here. Make a token. Do you play it to this field? I don't know if you do. I guess you could, because Sett by himself doesn't beat over this field now. So yeah, maybe you want to do that. Make them have something to buff Sett. They want to do anything? Okay, Snapvine, that is very strong. You probably... Well, yeah, you definitely do that. It looks like they sided into, like, 3 first mate, 3 Snapvine, which is really strong. Something like that. Okay, Hidden Blade Sett. That's pretty good. To decide after Dazzling. I mean, honestly, you probably do. You didn't even get to play it last time. You do get to play it next turn, though. Yeah, Viktor has been slowed down a lot now with these first mates and Snapvines here. Okay. Bird. Yep, big bird. Why is that dead? What? Put that on the board. Okay, that's good. That kills Snapvine. Dual Patron beats over this. Okay. Go back with reverse. Trade a token. Kill your own token. Draw 2. Okay. Viktor goes to 5. 4, I guess. Yeah, he already scored twice this turn. Okay. This is not a bad spot for Viktor. Wait, did he? Let me check the log. He should be at 4, right? It says he scored 3 times this turn. I don't know why he scored 3 times. What? Maybe I missed something, I don't know. Should be on 5. Okay. Confront. Just draw a card. And the next thing he plays enters ready. Karma. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Karma just beats over this. That's nice. Attack. Pull back. Okay. At least you don't lose it, but they're at 7. I see. Yes, the Sett is the aggro deck now. Take that, Viktor. Right, attack over this. Do you save it? No. Yeah, you want to save Karma. They're definitely gonna try and kill Karma because you're at 7, so they have to, or else you win. They can on board currently. Just put 8 might into her because she's 7, so. You do lose to another pump spell, though. Maybe you put, yeah, these two here, so if they do have the pump, you don't lose this other token here. The karma definitely trades here. Because you protect the set, so karma doesn't die. Stratagem. Okay. Okay. Cole, I see. Well, Viktor wins if they don't have Dead Bloom. Or any way to accelerate something. So... let's see if they have anything. They could have a dragon here to kill something. You kill the patron because windswept. Dead Bloom works too. Any accelerate anything? And we'll see. They're at 7. Yeah, they should be at 7. Yeah, okay, I don't think it's possible to win then. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't gain a second point, so this is just not possible to win, I think. You can't kill both these here. Well, maybe dragon. Nope. Yeah, you could dragon kill one of them and then attack over the other. But they didn't have it. A Dead Bloom there wouldn't have done anything. Yeah. Alright, 2-0 to Viktor. That was very surprising. I thought Sett was gonna take the second game there for a bit. Viktor was kind of getting walled out.